Guys, holy shit, what an amazing film. I loved it from start to finish. Not only is this a great prequel film to Army of the Dead, but it's just a great standalone heist movie. And you guys did a phenomenal job in it. And Stuart, first question for you, man. Can you tell me a little bit about Brad Cage and what a killer name? I love Brad Cage.
Oh my God. Well, this is what happens when you get to choose your own name, you know. That's what happens. You don't end up with names like Stuart Martin. You know, I wouldn't be choosing Stuart Martin as my name. Yeah, he's great, man. He's the action guy. He's the self-professed action dude, and that's his role. And that's what he likes to do. But I had a lot of fun playing him because we just get to take the piss out of him, you know. It's
absolutely
like you get to push that a bit. You get to push his sort of bravado and his ego to have fun with it. And I love that part of it.
I love it. I love it. Now, Guz, Rolph, I got to talk about him. He's the wheelman of the group, and it seems like he gets along pretty much with everybody in the crew the best. Can you talk a little bit about the character?
Yeah, so bro, basically Rolph is trying to be a mediator in this world of thievery and heists and securing the bag, baby. Like on reflection and watching the movie myself, I was like, yo, this brother's here to secure the bag and bounce. And to be honest with you, it's quite similar to me in real life. So it was very easy to play the character. And I think in terms of how it tracks across the movie, me and Stu were saying, it's definitely right for a bit of Rolph and Brad action post-zombie world. I think there'd be a very fun combination. Again, even to meet up with Nathalie and Ruby's characters to see how they would fare against zombies, you know?
You know what? That leads into one of my next questions. Now, I don't want to spoil anything from the movie, but if your characters do happen to survive, how well do you think they would fare in the zombie apocalypse? We'll start with you, Guz.
Yeah, bro, listen, when you're good with whips, you get in, it doesn't matter what you're operating. I'm sure he could chart and track a way to get them out of the most danger. And I think that coupled with Brad, after his intense stint in prison and really finding time to self-reflect, just ridding yourself of that toxic masculinity. I think we're going to see a very zen motherfucker.
Well, once you're taking up pottery work and, coupled up with somebody.
Hey, man, that pottery work could come in handy in the zombie apocalypse. You never know.
Exactly.
Now, Stuart, I got to ask you, like, when you, first of all, being a part of this film, Mateus is a brilliant director. I think he did a phenomenal job on this film. What did his directing style add to this film, Army of Thieves?
Everything. I mean, it is everything. He's seriously incredible. He's my favorite director that I've worked with because he has, apart from like his incredible talent and his team and his, Bernie, the cinematographer, and his team around him. But as a director, how he works with actors, he's so fucking passionate and excited. And there's nothing better than feeling like you're working with someone rather than, how do we feel about that? Is that good? Yeah, it's fine. Well, should we try something else? You knew, man. If you'd got it right for him and it was like, yes, we all knew. And then we would try other stuff. It was a really collaborative, exciting, creative process. And I loved it. So that's Mateus as a director and a human being. You know, he's a great guy.
Now, Guz, let me ask you a question about Rolph for a second here. Now, we get Sebastian, who's kind of new to the crew. And, it seems like your character is obviously the most accepting and they kind of bond over sandwiches. Can you talk to me a little bit about how your character feels about Sebastian's character entering the crew?
Yeah, I think in terms of when he initially arrives, bro, it's not understating it to say he's got a weird energy. And so take away the heist that's about to get underway. That weird dude that your friend introduces to the group is definitely got that kind of energy. But I think quite quickly you see he's got like a real innocent element to him. And I think the only person that Stewie, to be real, who rides him hard the entire time is definitely Brad Cage. So I think everybody else develops this kind of affinity towards him. And when it gets to kind of like the party scenes, not to spoil anything, you see there's a definite, it's not fake, there's a genuine emotion there that Rolph has for Mateus's character. But again, he doesn't want to let old Brady Cage down. So ultimately, he's stuck between a rock and a very hard place. And the hard place.
Guy. He's a lovely, loyal guy.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, look, I'm here for the zombie road trip movie, but with Rolph and your character Brad. I think it would be a lot of fun. So hopefully we do get to see these characters expanded upon in this universe. I'd love to see it, guys. Amazing job on the film.